Step out of the vehicle.
They're trying to open my door.
ma'am.
Why you get?
Tell her step out the vehicle. Step out.
You're under arrest.
Mike, they're trying
Step out of the vehicle now. Get out
just
now.
scratch my
Get out of the
Step out of the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle now.
You're under arrest.
We'll have court in court.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Your car is getting towed. Oh yeah, because lawyers are
I'm
crooked.
so glad.
The police chief, Samuel Dobbins, has been fired.
As attorney Jill Collin Jefferson drove through Lexington, Mississippi, she noticed a traffic stop and began recording. One of the cops saw her drive by twice while filming and signaled his partner to stop her.
I talked to him. I'm talking to him. Well, let me say this. Let me say this first. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and you will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you if you wish. You have the right not to answer questions, okay? Until you have a lawyer. Is there any more weed in this car? Huh? I can't hear you.
Hey, what's up? Driver's license?
Why are you stopping me?
Why are you filming me? I'm stopping you because I'm going to check your registration because you've got a tag on here that's not proper.
Actually, my tag is proper. In Mississippi, there's a certain amount of time when you have a tag.
Oh, you live that? Well, I don't know that till I stop you and talk to you. Let me see your driver's license, please, ma'am.
What's your name, officer?
Scott Walters.
My name is attorney Jill Collin Jefferson.
We know who you are.
I have a lawsuit right now against y'all, so thank you for giving me evidence.
I'm requesting your driver's license. You're driving on a public roadway. If you're a lawyer, you know that.
Why are you asking for my driver's license?
Because I'm checking your tag.
Deterrence?
Ma'am?
What's the reason for this roadblock?
It's not a roadblock. We're on a felony traffic
then
stop.
why are you stopping me if it's not a roadblock?
Because you keep riding by, and I don't know if you're trying to shoot me or hurt me. I have no clue.
Is it a crime to
I don't know. I don't know you.
Is it a crime
I don't
to drive
know you. Let me see your driver's
It's
license, ma'am.
suspicious.
If you do not let me see your driver's license.
Under Mississippi Code, Section 63-1-43, a person is only required to present a driver's license upon lawful request by an officer. However, Officer Scott Walters pulled her over without a valid reason, claiming he needed to check her registration. When she questioned the legality of the stop, Walters refused to provide a reason, instead demanding her license. Jefferson, knowing her rights, refused and called her attorney, signaling that she was prepared to challenge the officer's actions.
You can be charged. Let me see your license.
I want you to charge me. Let's do it. I'm calling my attorney right now. This is what you want to do?
You're an attorney. Wait a minute. You're calling your attorney, but you're an attorney. Not complying. I've asked for a license 3 times.
Ask her one more time.
Let me see your driver's license, ma'am, right now.
Why are you pulling me over? This is not a roadblock.
Ma'am, you're about to go to jail.
Hey, Mike, I'm in Lexington, and the cops are saying they're about to arrest me.
For failure to comply.
Because I was driving and they pulled me over.
Let me see your driver's license.
Yeah, they're saying they're about to arrest me for failure to comply.
Because you will not hand me your license.
They stopped me when I was driving down the road, but they said it's not a roadblock. But they're trying to get my license, and they're not telling me why they're getting my license.
I don't have to until I identify you.
You do have to tell me.
As Jefferson argued with the officers, she called another attorney for legal backup. Under the Sixth Amendment, every individual has the right to legal counsel, even if they themselves are an attorney. Despite this, the officers ignored her concerns and escalated the situation. They falsely claimed she was failing to comply, a tactic often used to justify unlawful arrests. Jefferson's decision to call her as attorney highlighted the importance of having legal support when dealing with corrupt law enforcement, as officers often rely on intimidation tactics to suppress resistance.
Why you get?
Tell her step out the vehicle. Step out.
You're under arrest.
Mike,
Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle.
They're trying
Step
to
out the
open my
vehicle,
door.
ma'am.
I'm about to roll it down. I just got hang on.
Ma'am, you're fixing to be removed from the vehicle.
Step out
If
the
you do
vehicle.
not, I'm going to give you the
Everything is being recorded. Everything is recorded. Step out.
Yeah, it is being recorded.
Step out the vehicle.
Okay, Mike.
Step out of the vehicle
I'm
now.
not stepping out of the vehicle.
You're going to be charged with resisting arrest.
Oh,
Step out the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle. I'm going to
Step out of the vehicle.
Get
you
out
just
now.
scratched my
Get out of the
Step out of the vehicle.
Get out of
You're
the
under
vehicle
arrest.
now.
You're under arrest. Step out the vehicle.
Oh, really?
Oh, she going to resist? Step out the vehicle. Step out the
Really,
vehicle.
AG?
Step out the vehicle. Turn around.
Okay, AG.
Turn around.
Let's do this. Mike, I need you to come to... Mike, I need you to come to Lexington right now.
Ma'am, if you push me one more time, I'm going to charge you with assault on a police officer, which is a felony.
Put you in court. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? Huh? AG, I know you. What's your name? you. This is your last day.
Man, we've been doing that 35 years.
Yeah, this is your last day.
Come on.
Yeah. No, where's my license? Where am I? You know you're not supposed to do this, and you know you're about to get in court for this.
You have to listen to what
you're
the
about to
officer
get in
tell you
court
to
for
do.
this, right?
You have to do what the
You know
officer
you're about
tell
to be in court for this, right?
You have to do what the officer
I
tells
just
you
want
to
you
do.
know you're about to be in court.
Hey, that's what
You
we
need to know
that's
that.
what we
What
do.
is your name? What is his name?
That's Scott Walters.
Scott Walters. Okay.
Dash 9. Have a seat.
Scott Walters.
Have a seat in the vehicle.
Why are you trying to get me to have a seat?
Please have a seat in the vehicle.
AG, I want you to know this is an illegal stop and this is a false seizure right now.
Okay.
I'm about to get y'all's asses. This
Okay.
is perfect evidence.
Okay. Have a seat in the vehicle.
Yeah, we got this.
Have a seat in the vehicle now.
Yeah.
Answering 021, so it's all going to be public.
Ma'am, please have a seat in the vehicle.
I am sitting.
Legs in the vehicle.
Oh, are you about to close the door?
Have a seat in the vehicle.
AG, I'm sitting like this and I'm gonna stay like this, okay?
So we gotta put your legs in the vehicle.
So AG, if you're gonna use force on me,
I ain't gonna use force on you. You gonna put your legs in the vehicle.
what is the charge?
Failure
Please,
to comply.
please put your legs in the
Existing
There
vehicle.
is only failure to
Please
comply
put your
when I'm in the process of committing a crime, actually.
You're a lawyer,
It's
man, correct?
I'm telling you, it's only
Put your
failure
feet
to
in, please put your
comply.
feet
Legs in the vehicle.
It is only failure to comply when I'm committing
No, ma'am.
a crime.
Not here, it's not. Put your feet
That is
in the
exactly
car.
what the law says.
Put your legs in the
Okay, you
vehicle.
know what?
We'll have court in court.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Ignoring Jefferson's legal arguments, the officers forced her out of the vehicle and arrested her. Under the Fourth Amendment, a warrantless search and seizure must be supported by probable cause. However, Officer Walters and his colleagues unlawfully opened her car, searched it, and even mocked her. During the unlawful search of Jefferson's vehicle, officers found a firearm under the driver's seat. They were happy they found evidence to indict her, but it was legally registered in her name. The gun was not reported stolen, meaning there was no legal basis for further action against her regarding the weapon. As they shut the police car door, Walters made a disturbing hand gesture, mimicking a gunshot toward Jefferson, further exposing their misconduct. This blatant abuse of power was recorded, providing irrefutable evidence of the department's corruption.
Be advised, with your route for both vehicles.
What's her problem?
She thinks she knows it all.
My camera went off for some reason. It's still off. Come here with your camera on.
Yeah. No, my camera never went off damn time. She was doing suspicious behavior.
You need to turn around. If the road's blocked, it's probably safe to say. You won't.
No, you good. You good.
We're just in the middle of two
You good?
things.
You good?
All right.
You good?
Mine went off for some reason.
Mine never went off.
So yours was recorded.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was suspicious behavior. She
Yeah.
started riding by.
And kept right by. And then she's got a Mississippi DL, so she's gonna have 2 state IDs. Make sure there's no valuables in the car. That's what I'm looking for. You follow
You
me?
had reasonable suspicion anyway.
Yeah, she was acting, I was worried about my safety.
They back, man. They back. You hear me? Officers are back.
Be advised, I got a lot going on here, so be sure I reply back to you before you know something.
You think I'm taking possession of her wallet?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she had, hold on. Oh, that, who's Timothy? She's an attorney? She
Yeah, I
said,
guess so.
if she's an attorney, why don't she say she had an attorney? Now, if you got a Mississippi, you can't have a Mississippi DL in another state. Oh, it expires in 17. I see. All right. So I'm gonna put her wallet. That's
Is the
all.
license expired?
This is, but she gave me a. I've got another one. Where'd I put it at? Oh, you got it. Oh, okay. It's gonna be over here. Are you shit? Number one, search engine to arrest. I'm required because your car is getting towed. Oh yeah.
Oh, my car. Okay.
Sweetheart, we'll see.
Great.
It is. So I'm responsible in case something in there could get stolen because
you did
lawyers
this.
are crooked.
I'm so glad.
I believe it, sir.
I'm about to buy you.
Oh, is that a gun? Oh.
No.
Oh.
Please be stolen.
Stop.
Oh, shit, we got a gun on the receipt, everything else. So it ain't illegal unless it's stolen. And please, I ain't never hoped the gun would be stolen before right now. And that's on camera. I don't
Another one. She don't want to put you in court for sure.
I don't give a damn. Well, I've been going to court for 35 years. It won't scare me.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you found a gun. I want to get some dope in here. What's that up under the seat up under there?
I'm being robbed with 217 this day. Airport.
I don't give a damn if you see a seed on the motherfucking floor. She must don't know the law.
She don't. That's what I'm trying to tell her.
All you need is it's yours.
Jefferson refused to be silenced and took legal action against the Lexington Police Department. Under 42 U.S. Code, Section 1983, individuals can sue government officials for violating their constitutional rights. During the case, an officer falsely testified that Jefferson had blocked traffic, but video evidence contradicted his claim. Despite this, before Jefferson's arrest, an officer testified that he overheard colleagues plotting ways to arrest her.
My name is Attorney Jill Collin Jefferson.
We know who you are.
My name is Attorney Jill Collin Jefferson.
We know who you are.
30-year-old Judge Marcus Pfizer, who was not even a licensed attorney, found her guilty on all charges. Instead of backing down, Jefferson intensified her legal battle, determined to expose the corruption within the department.
Jefferson says the police department there in Lexington has been terrorizing citizens up there for far too long, and she and other leaders are calling for the Department of Justice to open a patterns and practice investigation against LPD.
Jefferson's relentless pursuit of justice, alongside the ACLU, drew national attention to Lexington's police corruption. As a result, the Department of Justice launched a federal investigation into the department's misconduct, uncovering patterns of unlawful stops, excessive force, and racial bias.
Civil rights investigation is officially underway for the city of Lexington, Mississippi, and the Lexington Police Department. As 12 News' Cameron Smith reports, officials say this investigation will determine if the behavior in Lexington violates the Constitution and federal law.
This pressure led to the firing of multiple police chiefs, including Samuel Dobbins, who was caught on tape bragging about killing 13 people. The exposure of Lexington's corruption also highlighted the need for federal oversight, with the DOJ considering a consent decree to monitor the department.
No city, no town, no law enforcement agency is too big or too small to evade our enforcement of the constitutional rights every American enjoys. Small and mid-sized police departments cannot and must not be allowed to violate people's civil rights with impunity.
Jefferson's legal battle proved that even in small towns, no police force is above the law. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.